Let's take a look at the chart action for Dogecoin. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at on the Dogecoin chart. All right, so I'm on the daily time frame right now, and we have resistance right here, giving me this straight line, trend line, something like that, and we broke through that back here. And so I think what I'm targeting right now is from the top to the bottom of this triangle, something like that, somewhere in the middle. Maybe you could even do it somewhere down here, be a little bit more conservative about it, and drag that to the breakout. And I'm looking at a target of approximately 0.24708. I had this Fibonacci retracement level, this chart setup, but since we broke the top right here over here, then we can go ahead and delete that because those levels are no longer valid. So let's go ahead and delete that. I'm also watching this channel. I've also been watching this channel. I talked about it on my last video. I thought we were coming in and testing it. I thought maybe we were gonna stay in this little pattern right here, but we broke up and we're still in this channel, and it looks like we're testing the actual channel right now. So let's go ahead and dig a little deeper into the 4-hour time frame. Like I said, we had tops right here giving me this trend line, and we're kind of testing it. It looks like we broke through it a little bit, and we're getting some good volume. I think this is looking good for Dogecoin in general. Uptrend, testing the top. Let's see if we could break through it, and then plus we had that bigger pattern, and that's the other one that that's why I wanted to start the video with, is because I think that's the one that actually matters more in the bigger time frame. But let's see if we could break through right here and keep going parabolic. You could even, I was even going into the 1 minute time frame. Let's go ahead and delete this, everything. And it looks kind of like we're forming a little flag pattern right now. I don't know. Let's see if it, so what you would do is, I don't know, something, I guess it kind of is more like this, isn't it? But, and then maybe something like that. I don't know, like a pennant kind of. And it just looks like a flag because you have this big run up and then consolidation, and then if we could break through something like that, and you could even see the big volume, declining volume. If we get a big spike, then that's a bull flag pretty much. I mean, it's all like kind of textbook stuff, and this is just on the 1 minute time frame. But if we did that, in this small little time frame, like if you trade on, I don't know when you'll see this, but I mean, I'm going to upload it right away, but let's say the target would be 0.22934. So something like that. I don't know, depending. Right now we're at 0.21466. It still has to break this. Well, the line's kind of blurry on this one though, isn't it? Because it's like maybe something like that. But I still think we're testing it right now, and it looks like we're kind of going up, and if we get some volume then. But yeah, this is just on the 1 minute time frame, and that's what I'm talking about. You can actually trade like Dogecoin on the 1 minute time frame, it seems like. So but yeah, so I think let's go back to this. I think let's go to the daily time frame. I think the reason why it looks good though is that daily time frame. We got a breakout over here. Let me delete these two. I could just delete like most of this stuff actually. So we were in this pattern right here, broke that to the upside. I think that's a good little pattern right there because it's on the daily time frame. The other thing too is if you look at the 9 moving average right here, once we broke above that, then it's been good, or we've been getting support on it. I think if it starts testing it, or I mean, I don't know when that'll happen, but like over here, you get like a nice run up, start testing it, and then usually it might fall through it, and then it'd be resistance, and then we can just start all over again or whatever. I mean, it just depends where, you know what I'm saying. All right, well, I think that about wraps it up here. Looks like we got some pretty good volume, and so we have some good volume and then getting some pretty decent volume right here, it looks like. Let me know what you guys think though. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.